going on, guys? It's Daniel with Jenkins Fabrication. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on building a 4x8 table for the shop. As y'all see, I got some space cleared out. I got my old table over here against the wall. And to free up some space against this wall here, I had to make a storage rack for all my cutout sheets. Went ahead and drug out the sawhorses here. Now we're going to drag out the old Evo and get this thing rolling. I got the perimeter pieces cut out for the top. So we got the frame squared up. We're gonna lay some tacks on it. Before I cut out the cross members, give you a little rundown. It's gonna be a 4x8 table, 1/4 inch top. The frame itself is 2 inches shy of 4x8, so we have a little bit of overhang for clamping. As you see, I have it marked out where I'm gonna have my cross members thrown in. I have them marked out at 23.5 inches apart from each other. Now I'm gonna work on getting those cut out, cleaned up, and ready to tack them bad boys in. Cross beams cleaned up, working on getting them tacked in there. These little Betsy clamps be coming in handy. I clamped a little piece of scrap I had on both sides to hold this up for me. Go ahead and rock these out. I get back with y'all whenever I get them all tacked in. Y'all see the temp in here, 97. East side cooking it up. Got the top frame tacked in there. Coming along pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the joints welded off camera and get back with y'all when I start working on the legs. I got all the joints welded out and went ahead and knocked down all the welds where it need to be. Got the legs cut out. Got them sitting at 30 inches. What I plan on doing, if y'all have seen the previous build of mine, on that table over there, I added a plate to the bottom of it that had a 1/2 inch hole with a 1/2 inch -13 nut welded to the inside of it so I can thread in some self-leveling feet. Here's an example of what they're gonna look like. So I gotta get these cleaned up and then I gotta load up the file to cut out the plates. Got the plates cut out, and this is how they're gonna look. And I might have said that the nuts are gonna go on the inside. They're actually gonna go on the outside. As you see that I have this fit almost perfect to the inside hole. So you have both faces to get plenty of penetration on whenever I'm welding it. Let's get these bad boys cleaned up, throw a nut on there, and then get them welded onto the legs. Starting to look like a table here. We got 3 of the legs tacked in there. Got 3 more to do. And then we're gonna get these cross members here cut out and get those tacked in. My favorite part of welding, keep the thing squared. Said no one ever. I got all the cross beams that are parallel with the long side here cut out, cleaned up. As you see, I got one fit it up here. We'll throw the tack in this one and work our way around. We getting it coming along here. We got the last 2 braces to tack in, and then I can weld this bad boy out. I'm waiting on the feet to be delivered. They should be here tomorrow. When they get here, I roll the gantry system overhead, lift this bad boy up, flip it over, get the 2 4x4 1/4" plates cleaned up, beveled out, laid out where I want it. And we gonna weld that bad boy out and get this thing done, you know what I'm saying? It's 97 degrees in the shop right now, as y'all see, sweating like a dog. Money, dude. Got all the cross braces tacked in. They just need to be welded out now. Everything came out pretty squared. Square to my liking. I'm gonna get a couple welds knocked out before I call it a day. Finish all the welds out in the morning. And hopefully those feet will get delivered sometime reasonable. So I can get those screwed into the legs, get this bad boy flipped over, start working on top. Got all the legs welded on the base. Still got to do all these welds. And I added it up. It's 44 little 2-inch welds I got to do. Which won't be too bad. I'm going to give the east side a little break. Poor little things done work too hard today. Just laid in the last weld on the frame. As y'all see, the feet got delivered just in time. So scratch everything I said about the gantry system. What I'm gonna do is flip it while it's on the sawhorses. It'll be a lot easier than using the gantry system. You don't have to drag it in here. All I have to do is just get my brother to come over here and help me flip it over. Now I'm working on cleaning all the edges so we get the top on there. I got the bottom side of both plates grounded down where it's gonna match up to the frame. I got it clamped down where I want it. Now I'm gonna work on taking this rock stone here and running it down this gap. We got a 3/32 gap here. I'm just gonna bevel these faces out a little bit so we can get a nice weld on it. Now I'm gonna set y'all up and y'all can watch me grind out this gap. phone cut off on me before I can get this finished. Y'all see I got the bevel in there. I'll start welding this bad boy out. Well guys, she's pretty much done. I got her welded on. Probably gonna have to run another bead over that and grind it down. But other than that, she's welded together. Stitch welded all the way on the inside. Can probably add some more in between all these. Before I welded that seam out, there was a little crown here. But hitting it with some heat, it kind of pushed it down a little bit. Which this thing ain't gonna be 100% truly level. This ain't no $12,000 fixture table. This is a daggone upgrade Bubba shop table. Nah, but all seriousness, this was a pretty fun build to do. Appreciate you guys coming along with me. See y'all on the next project we do. Y'all have a good one. Peace!